Hey everyone, I've been doing a series of videos to teach you how to move to China. Video number one you can go and find is don't have a criminal record. So if you have a criminal record, you're out. Video number two are various different avenues that you have. Today we're going to talk about one of those avenues, and that is attending university. So if you're a high school student or you just never went to university, you can get a bachelor's degree in China. Now, you can actually learn Chinese, and your first year will be mostly learning Chinese, and then you can take your other courses and get your bachelor's degree in China. And then you'll graduate in China, the largest consumer market in the world, fastest growing, major economy in the world. So you'll have all of these opportunities. Do you want to go back home and use your Chinese and your degree, or do you want to stay in China and use your native language plus Chinese plus your degree? So this creates a lot of options for you in terms of your career. For those of you who are older, you can still come to China, just get a master's degree. So you have a bachelor's degree, but you're 40. Well, you can get a master's degree or an MBA or something like that, or get a PhD in China. And that's a great way to pivot into China, make a lot of connections, find employment while you're attending, and then you can pivot from your master's degree or your PhD into a job in China. And a lot of the graduate degrees, master's degrees and PhDs, not all of them, but some of them are taught in English. So if you only speak English, you can come to China, you can attend for a master's degree for 1, 2, or 3 years. You can attend in English while you're taking Chinese classes, and you can make those contacts, and then this is a great way to stay in China. If you don't want to stay in China, that's great too. Come to China for a master's degree, get that experience, learn some Chinese, get your degree, and then go back home with that addition to your experience and that greater understanding of China and Chinese culture and the Chinese language. So this is kind of the university way. We'll talk a little bit about scholarships in the future, but the basics of getting a scholarship is yes, they are available. Yes, they are available for foreigners. And you do need to have good grades though. So you can't be a C student expecting to come to a great Chinese university and get a scholarship. So if you want to come to China and study and you are a very great student, you probably get all of your bills covered, including living expenses. So that's something to think about. All right, we'll talk more about this in the future. See you next time.